We all love singing around the house, but are you brave enough to sing to the big world out there? Welcome to KTV. I'm your host, Karen Randava. Today's guest is a Punjabi singer. She aims to keep you on the dance floor as long as she can. A heartwarming personality, an amazing voice. Let me introduce to you today's guest, Jenny JOHAL. Welcome, Jenny.
Thank you so much.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. We're going to start off about just you and how your routine is at home. Okay. Something that you do not regarding singing or when you're in the studio. How does your day begin?
My day begins with the meditation, of course. Then I start my riyaz. I sing what my Guruji has taught me.
Yeah.
So that keeps my voice beautiful, in shape. So that makes me better in singing. So I begin with my riyaz, and then after that I take my breakfast, and I take a very low-calorie breakfast.
And what does that include?
Sometimes oats, sometimes it's just milk and a toast. Yeah.
Just that to keep you going?
Yeah.
Do you have to be careful with your diet for your voice?
Yeah, for my voice, definitely. I don't eat something that's really chilled or that's something sour. So I try to eat something that's healthy, that's good for my throat, and as good as for my throat as well as my skin. Yeah.
Do you have a daily routine for your skin, or do you just go with the usual?
I always put turmeric on my face. That's all I can do.
Is that the mask you make?
Yeah, that's the mask I make. I prefer the home remedies because sometimes when I have to put makeup on my skin just because of videos, sometimes it breakouts like hell.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, so that's why I have to make my skin healthy using all home remedies.
How about fitness?
Yeah, I prefer yoga. And as I've told you, meditation, yoga, and then skipping.
Oh wow, you skip every day?
Sometimes when I feel like my tummy bulging out.
How about your yoga? Do you do that every day as well in the morning?
Yeah, sometimes I skip when I'm lazy. Other days, yeah, I'm very particular about that.
Right. What does your lazy day involve?
Lazy day? Like sleeping for hours, not doing anything, especially when I'm so tired after my shooting. So I just don't realize that it's been like one day I'm sleeping. Yeah.
And how about in the house, cooking? Do you cook for yourself or do you get your mum to help you?
Yeah, I cook sometimes. I cook often, but not really every day. But I sometimes cook for my brother and my sister-in-law. She loves the food I make.
What do you make for them?
Sometimes I make Russian salad for them. Sometimes I cook like I make something like they like cheese. I make that's paneer lababdar.
Yeah.
I make achari paneer, so the things like that.
Paneer is my favorite too.
Oh,
very fattening.
Everybody's favorite, but it gives you fat, yeah.
That's so true.
Yeah.
What's your favorite dish that your mum makes for you?
Everything she makes is my favorite, especially the churi she makes, shakkar kyo wali churi.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite. So
that's with roti, ghee and shakkar, isn't it? Mixed together.
Yeah. And then curry chawal. Today I ate curry chawal. She made it especially for me. It was yum.
Are you missing your food because you're in England?
No, I'm staying at my sister's place. So
yeah.
Not really. She's a wonderful cook as well.
You started singing at such a young age.
Yeah.
What made you want to pursue singing as a career?
I was very small. I think I was 4 when I started singing. So my mother, identifying my talent, she took me to my Guruji, my Ustadji, Bhupinder Singh Ji, and he trained me. So I took proper training. I was trained on classical music, so Indian classical music. So that was my passion. I couldn't choose anything else as my profession because I have heard that if your passion becomes your profession, then that's something completely extraordinary. So I really wanted to choose it as my profession.
Did you take singing lessons at school as well? Was it just outside of school?
Not really at school. Yeah, I kept it. I took it as a hobby in my school because there were different kind of hobbies: art, craft, dancing, and singing.
Yeah.
So I was good at dancing also, but I there also I choose music.
So what was Jenny like at school?
A very mischievous girl. I used to fight with my friends for simple things, for candies.
Yeah.
I used to snatch her, the food because it was tempting to me sometimes. Sometimes he used to snatch. Sometimes I was good at studies, but sometimes when I didn't want to do my homework, then I wanted my friend to write for me. She was good enough, but my teacher, she always recognizes it's not your handwriting, it's your friend's. So you're a cheater.
Is she still your friend now?
Yeah, she is still my friend.
That's good. That's a good sign. What was your favourite subjects at school?
English and history.
And what did you dislike?
What teacher I disliked? My teacher, if she would be listening to me, she will. I don't know how she will react to this, but I didn't really like one teacher in history. I don't really remember her name now.
And what was you like as a teenager?
Teenager, I like to dress up. I liked my Masi, my aunt. She made very beautiful hairstyles on me.
Yeah.
And I really loved that. I love to wear those frocks my mom used to make for me.
Yeah.
And she's a very good designer, I must say. So in holidays, I was always like, Mom, I want that dress. I want you to make it especially for me. So I like to wear different kinds of frocks and skirts.
Did you learn stitching off your mum and Mussy?
Yeah.
Did you? So you can make your own clothes as well?
Yeah.
That's good. Which singer inspires you and motivates you to carry on?
In Punjabi industry, I would say it's Diljit Dosanjh.
He's got a big name out there, hasn't he?
Yeah, because he's a complete package. If you talk about looks, if you talk about his singing, his style, everything. So he's extremely good. So I want to be like him.
Your Indian outfits, most of them are very bright and vibrant.
Yeah.
I believe your mum's behind this.
Yeah, she make it completely according to the tradition.
Yeah.
Because there people want you to wear the traditional clothes in Punjab. They like it. Because many of people, you are role model for many of them.
Yeah.
So definitely she makes it the way they like.
Yeah.
So it's something like really bling bling. Yeah, sometimes, but I want to keep it very sober and elegant, but
Yeah.
I have to wear sometimes very gaudy clothes, very vibrant. Yeah, according to the taste of the people. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's probably many people who out there say,
Yeah,
I want to wear this because Jenny Johal's
Yeah.
wearing it.
Yeah, there are many people who they have tagged me on Facebook like suit like Jenny Johal. They're wearing the suit like, and it sometimes makes me feel good if people are following you.
Makes you think that, you are a role model to them
Yeah.
in fashion sense as well as singing as well.
Yeah, it feels great. Because this is something you always dream of now, people following you in every sense.
That's true. And how was college life? We haven't gone back to that yet. How was college in India? Did you study at home or was you on boarding school?
No, I studied at home. So my mom was very good. So she, whenever I didn't understand something, I always go to her. Mom, I don't understand. I want you to teach me. Sometimes it was good. The college was good, but it was fun actually. Sometimes I used to skip my classes because I was professional at that time also.
Yeah.
So it was fun, but it was fun. My family supported me. Some of my friends supported me. There were not many friends, but I had one or two friends who were very good, who always supported me with my homework, with my notes, everything.
And how was it pursuing singing and studying at the same time? Did you struggle at all?
Yeah, it was quite depressing phase for me when I couldn't get that fame.
Yeah.
At that time. Because it was very struggling, but I'm happy, I'm lucky that my mom and my whole family stood by me in thick and thin. So in every odd situation she was there for me. So I struggled a lot, like seriously a lot, because it's not always easy It's not
Yeah.
always easy to get what you want.
That's true.
So keeping your principles and keeping your values alive, sometimes it's really difficult for a girl
Yeah.
to to come forth and to bring forth her talent in front of everybody.
Did you find it a struggle being a Punjabi girl and singing in India?
Yeah, it was quite struggling. As I've told you, it was quite struggling in industry also. I've been struggling here since many years. But there were many music directors. There were many people who actually didn't want me to come forth and to bring my talent. There were many people like there. You must have heard about the casting couch kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I kept my principles alive. I was a girl who wanted to keep her principles alive and then come forth with her talent
Yeah.
in front of people. So yeah, it was very challenging for me. But
Ah.
today I represent many girls. So I feel good that if there will be many girls watching me, then it will be so inspiring for them.
How did you step your foot into the music singing career? How did you get to the next stage?
I contacted Banti Paji. So in 2014 November, I guess.
You remember the date really
Yeah,
well.
because it was a transforming day for me. It transformed my whole life. The 14th November 2014. Yeah. So I met him, and he really liked my voice. He really liked the style. So he decided to launch me with a so it was such a grand entry with the Yari Jattidi. So I was really very enthusiastic to sing that song, to record it, to perform it in video. So when the video was out, oh my God, people were like crazy after that footstep I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So always after that, when I did my shows, people wanted me to do that particular step, that signature step. That was yeah.
So what was your first song that you sang? Yari?
Yari Jattidi.
Do you want to sing a few lines for us?
Yeah, sure. हो यारी मेरी बन गई सवाल मुझदा नी सवाल मुझदा सपना दा भुलेखा पवे मेरी गुत्त दा हाय मेरी गुत्त दा बुरा हाल होया नी जट्टां दे पुत्त दा नी जट्टां दे पुत्त दा.
How did you feel once this song was out?
Yeah, it was amazing. As I've told you, that people were crazy after me. They really loved my performance. They really loved my dancing because it was something different. It was that performance was never out earlier. So that was something really new. The Michael Jackson style I performed.
Yeah.
It was something new to me as well. So I took proper training for that for a few days. So it was quite challenging for me to perform like this because I worked on that for like 10 hours a day for dancing like that. So it was a really short period of time for me. So he just gave me 10 days. He said you have to, Banti Paji said you have to practice a lot. So within 10 days you have to perform in video. So it was something different to me also, and people really loved it.
So 10 hours a day, non-stop training?
Yeah.
Oh wow. You also, as well as singing, there's other instruments that you play as well. You're quite multi-skilled.
Yeah.
Do you want to go through that with us, the process, how you got into playing different instruments?
Actually, when I took training in classical music, along with that, I used to play some folk instruments as a child. I remember when I was 10, I used to play sarangi. That's a really difficult instrument to play.
Okay.
So I know how to play it. I know how to play on the piano as well.
Do you play that regularly at home to keep yourself involved in it?
Yeah, whenever I practice on harmonium, then I play. Yeah, it's similar.
Before we take a short break, let's hear one of your favourite songs.
Okay, I would love to sing Ik Kudi, Diljit Dosanjh's Ik Kudi. Ik Kudi जिदा ना मोहब्बत गुम है गुम है गुम है ओ साद मुरादी सोनी फबत गुम है गुम है गुम है.
Oh wow.
Thank you.
We'll be back after a short break in conversation with Jenny Johal. Stay tuned. Welcome back to KTV. As you know, I'm in conversation with Jenny Johal. Before we start the rapid fire round, I just want to sum up the song she sang before the break. Right, that was amazing voice that you just performed for us there.
Thank you so much.
It's okay. Do you write your own songs as well as singing?
Yeah, but I really love to write the Sufi songs. Sufism inspires me more. So I write Sufi songs. So I have written one Qawwali I have written for myself, just to entertain myself.
Do you sing Sufi as well?
Yeah.
Do you reckon we can get a small piece of Sufi from you?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
नी मैं इश्क नमाज़ां पढ़ लियां मैं मक्के जाके की लेना नी मैं इश्क नमाज़ां पढ़ लियां मैं मक्के जाके की लेना नी मैं हो गई रांझण माही दे हुण रब नू पाके की लेना नी मैं इश्क नमाज़ां पढ़ लियां मैं मक्के जाके की लेना नी मैं हो गई रांझण माही दे हुण खुदा नू पाके की लेना नी मैं इश्क नमाज़ां पढ़ लियां मैं मक्के जाके की लेना. I have written this myself.
Oh wow. What else can you write as well? Any others? Is it Sufi, Punjabi?
Yeah, I sometimes write Punjabi, but I love to write Sufi more.
Have you got a favourite writer?
My favorite writer is Babu Singh Maan, and I'm already working with my favorite writer, Banti Bans Paji.
Does he write most of your songs for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to start the rapid fire round. Going to ask Jenny some tip of the tongue questions, and I'm expecting some quick fiery answers from her. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, sure.
Punjabi suit or English suit?
English.
Why?
Why? Because I used to wear, I always wear Punjabi suits in my profession, but whenever I'm out with my friends or family, I love to wear Western more because that's more comfortable.
I agree.
Yeah.
Simple and quick and easy to
Yeah,
wear.
yeah.
Village life or city life?
Both.
Where did you live the most, in village or in the city?
In village, I live mostly in city, but I love to visit my bua's place. Yeah.
Who is your celebrity crush?
It's always been Diljit Dosanjh.
I don't blame you. Are you single?
Yeah, I'm single.
What is your biggest fear?
Biggest fear? I'm afraid from a crowd. Not on stage, but otherwise, whenever I go out with my mom,
Yeah.
I'm afraid from people around me. I don't know why. It's always been there since my childhood.
Really?
Yeah.
Growing up. 3 things that describe you in a bad mood.
Short-tempered. Whenever I'm in bad mood, I always cry. I'm emotional. I don't know.
Must be one more.
It's sometimes I'm depressed. I'm emotional and I'm short-tempered.
That sums up 3. One habit that is annoying to you that you do.
Whenever I don't get something I want, I feel depressed.
Aww.
Yeah.
One song that you sing that you wouldn't sing out loud to other people.
There are so many songs, like there are so many classical songs, semi-classical songs that I sing that I won't sing in front of people because people won't like it.
What makes you think they won't like it?
Because there are people in Punjab, there are different type of people. So in Punjab, they always want to listen something upbeat.
More of a dance Punjabi song.
Dancing, hip hop, something like that. So they won't like the slow music.
Who are you a fan of?
Sorry?
Who are you a fan of?
I'm a fan of, there's so many people. I'm a fan of Salman Khan. I'm a fan of Amir Khan. I'm a fan of Diljit Dosanjh. There are so many people.
The list can go on forever.
Yeah.
One Punjabi singer you'd love to collaborate with?
Diljit Dosanjh. Again, I think this interview is all about Diljit Dosanjh, I
Okay,
feel.
one singer you'd like to collaborate with in Bollywood. Let's change it to that.
Okay, in Bollywood, it would be Sonu Nigam and Arijit Singh, I would say.
If you wasn't a singer now, what do you think your profession would be?
I can't really imagine anything else because I think I was made for singing. I can't really imagine anything else because this is my passion.
Jenny, what do you have lined up in the future for us?
We're working on few projects. We're working on hard for something new, something blasting very soon. It's something really different from what I have already given to people. Yeah, people would definitely enjoy it. People would definitely relate to it.
Can't you give us a bit more?
So I can't really hint you more because if I keep it as a secret, if I keep it as a surprise, it would be more enjoyable. I feel.
Probably true.
Yeah.
For all your fans out there who love listening to your songs, what message would you want to give to them?
I really want to say thanks to them. A biggest thanks to them from my side. Biggest hug to them from my side for loving my music, for always valuing good talent. I really want to tell them that I love them more. So keep supporting, keep loving, and I will be bringing a lot more for you guys.
And before we end the show, can you sing my favourite song, Narma?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
हो लेके रिश्ता घुमदे ने दिशो भूआ ते चाचा धर्मा जट्टा चुगदा रह जीना खेत तू नरमा मैनू विआह के ले जूगा कनेडा कर्मा जट्टा चुगदा रह जीना खेत तू नरमा.
That truly is my favourite song.
Thank
It's
you
more
so much.
special that you've sung it live onto the TV for
Thank
me.
you.
Thank you, Jenny Johal. It was a pleasure having you on KTV.
Thank you so much.
Well, that was my interview with Jenny Johal. Stay tuned for another guest on It's My Life. Thank you.